Hello, it's Jay. It's a dark episode for August the 29th, 2022. Well, I got more done today, though kind of veered off on my own special path. I read the first three cantos of, of, of God, not, okay, Ar, God damn it. I'm a little bit drunk. Orlando Furioso by Aristo Ludvico. The first three cantos of that, thus catching up and then putting myself slightly ahead, ready for the next video by Tom at LA Books or La Books, whatever it is, and his project of reading the cantos. We're kind of doing a read along, doing videos on each canto, kind of explicating stuff, which I've listened to the introduction and the first explication, and both were very, very enlightening and a good way to kind of accompany a reading and doing an out loud reading. So that'll be fun. I also read out loud 2 chapters of Captain Blood because I'm fairly close to the end of that, but I want to get that done, and it's going to be a bit of a crunch if I've got like a half an hour of a canto each day, or every couple of days, and also Captain Blood at the same time. I'm hoping I can bash it down and then maybe perhaps split the cantos into at least 2, because I think he's doing like maybe one every 2 days, which is quite easy to do, because the cantos, while they're fairly long, if I can get it down, it's like a half an hour chapter of Captain Blood, which I'd been chopping in half, which made it very, very doable for me. So doing that, finished up one Constant Bennett movie and watched another one. I bathed the dogs, which they needed a bath, and have done a bit of combing on them, which they really detest, but is definitely good for them. And hopefully Ja will come back to very combed out and nicely trimmed puppies, which would be, I think, very nice, and I can kind of get stuff done while she's not here. I might actually I'm trying to kind of comb out Shira, but maybe just trimming the parts that are more difficult might be easier with her. And now that I've combed out the parts of Theo, I will probably try and trim them back so they don't just clot back up. That's the theory, at least. And yeah, maybe comb clip the underside of Shira just to get her cleaned out that way would also be nice. Just sort of do the little sessions over the thing. So I did that. I did laundry. I got a lot done, and I didn't waste my day. I very much had a waster day the day beforehand, and that happened. And I talked myself through it. I haven't done a to-do list. I'd like to get a to-do list, maybe a little bit of a goals video for myself for the rest of the week. That would be lovely. And a realistic one, not one that's super overambitious. I think a main thing would be, before the end of the month, I'd like to finish up the Piers Anthony book I'm reading, thus having finished the trilogy. There's only a trilogy. And then just do a little Piers Anthony video, which is part appreciation, part rueful history, and all that, and go from there. And psst, 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 come on, and corral the dogs. Go on, Theo, go on. Yes, Theo, who loves to bark, who loves to go up to the gate and then bark as anyone sets off the little alarm light. So yeah, it was, as all my weekends are, very short, but I think have ended it on a bit of an upswing. So I'm going to go have a bath and read some Piers Anthony, and then head off to sleep. All right, more videos later.